Oh, we can also cast Revivify with our Angel. Should do that next time. I gave my party a ship. It has tentacles, so it can drag itself slowly over the ground too. That kind of sounds like a Mindflayer ship, doesn't it? Originally ship was a Kraken, but a stronger Kraken. Wizard got rid of it, its rival, and trapped it in a ship. It has lots of Kraken squid abilities. That really sounds like quite the Mindflayer vibe. I'm really good. I'm late because I was up till 4 AM last night. Oh boy. Were you celebrating or something? I hope it wasn't insomnia. I just woke up. Well, then, glad to see you here, and good morning. Pass without trace. I was thinking about pass without trace, but the thing is, like, pass without you can't stealth if they can directly see you, which would be the case here. You're not obscured or anything. But I'm very happy. I had a job interview last night, and I got the job. Oh, nice! Congrats! I'm really happy to hear that. So yeah, I hope you celebrated. And also, if you had the job interview last night and already got the job, you really must have impressed them. Yeah, how about I actually do something here? Nice.
Come here.
Do you, by the way, Devil, do you also play D&D or do you just DM? And hey Winter, thanks so much for raiding! Much appreciated. How are you? And hey Raiders! If you don't know more, I'm Ethan, I go by they them, and I'm playing BG3 at the moment. And as always, it's been a blast, and it's also really fun because we are in my favorite area of the game, the House of Hope. And yeah, hope you're going to enjoy it too.
Keep them guessing.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And also please give Winter a shout out. I told everyone we just have met and got along so far, so I brought them over here to check things out. Thanks so much. How was the rest of your stream? I just caught the beginning. I mean, we chatted a little bit. Yeah, I'm a forever DM. Do you like that, Devil, or would you also like to play? For me, at least, like, DMing D&D and, like, playing D&D is, like, very different experiences. So, I do like both, actually. We get a lot of work and lurkers in my space, so they may be here in the background. Well, thanks for everyone lurking, thanks for everyone stopping by. Feel free to do whatever you want. Yeah, the Cambion is still not going to be very useful here. Let's just stab someone. Wow, 2 damage. Crazy.
Destroyer.
I'm very tempted to use Chain Lightning again, but if we do that, we have to go back for a bath. But I mean, then again, we should do that. Here we go. We're also just going to throw in a quicken spell. Unfortunately, we can't use Cone of Cold. We could just go for Cloud Kill. But the thing is that, like, if I use Cloud Kill, I'm always walking into it, and that's not fun. I would say let's just use Chromatic Orb. And hey Trombone! About to lurk, but wanted to mention that Ethan's hair is gorgeous. Thanks so much, much appreciated. Nice, another one down. As a player, I can be very impulsive. But do you think that's like a bad thing, or what do you mean? I think also like DMing and playing is very different, because I mean as a DM, you have like way more control to some degree, if you know what I mean. Aw, thank you. Very cute of all of you. Also as a DM, I can find a game more easily. Yeah, because it feels like no one wants to DM. Which is kind of sad. How long have you been DMing? I'm really glad that we have our water myrmidons. Really useful here.
Time to push my luck again.
I think We can jump like all the way, but I think we can't jump to the Vengeful Boar. Oh my gosh, we can. Okay, that's like almost 22 meters. One round is like 6 seconds. That's insane.
That should work.
That means in like a minute we can walk and jump like over 200 meters. So if you go for 60 minutes, oh gosh, math. It's actually less impressive than I thought. But still, it seems crazy just jumping that far. And smite. Alright. I would say let's look around if we can fight someone else. But before we go into the final room, we definitely should rest up again. I embarrass myself less as a DM. I can always say I meant to do that. Yeah, it is a very different experience.
What's hiding here?
I first DM back in the late 80s. I'm old. Don't worry about that. But that's crazy. That's like a lot of experience. I got back to it in 2014. Oh, so when 5e released, right? I think we fought everyone. What do you think of the new rule set, Devil? I hope also you don't mind that I'm just shortening you to Devil. If you want to be called something else, please tell me. Is this the right way? No, it is not. I think we need to go here. Yep. I mean, free long rest, we have to use that. Oh geez, you must be older than me. Or I started early. True. When did I first play D&D? I think it was end of 2019, and I actually met someone at a job, and she was like always telling me about like D&D groups and about sessions. I was like really fascinating, and then one day she was just like, "Oh, you do want to try?" And then I played like Inspectors. I don't know if that's like a commonly known pen and paper system, but it's like really easy. You actually have just like 4 stats and you roll on things, and if you roll very well, you can continue telling the story. So it's kind of a very beginner friendly pen and paper experience. And
I heard you learned how to swim, Shadowheart.
Things you need to know about
Well done.
Raphael.
everyone is talking.
So much closer
You know,
than a
if
kiss.
you and your love ever wish to enjoy the waters
His
with
favorite color
me,
is blood,
I could attempt a kelpie.
and he probably
even
knows a
upwards.
thousand ways to kill us.
Halsin, you already said that like 4 times.
This
I
is
may need a life preserver if I get in over my head.
But anyway, so I first played Inspectors, and after the session she was like, "Oh, you know what? I actually do have a slot in my D&D campaign." And then I was like, "Well, how about I join that?" And that's how I started playing. And it took, I think, like a year before I started DMing myself, cause I was like, I don't know, kind of anxious about DMing. I was like, "Oh, what if I mess up or something like that?" But it was just fun, and yeah, been DMing ever since. I had to look into 4th edition, but it wasn't D&D to
Count
me.
myself lucky to call
That
you
makes me
friend.
sound cool, so keep it up. Nice. Yeah, I never played for 4th edition myself, but I heard from lots of people that it wasn't that great. The new rules are fine, they're just refinement upgrades. Yeah, it really feels like that. The Forbidden Edition. Heard the same. I enjoy being a player, but suffer from wanting to be impulsive, but also decision paralysis. Decision paralysis is real. I really do feel that. I think, like, me as a DM, it kind of helps being, like, put on the spot, because if you falter, nothing continues. And that kind of just gets me to make decisions. But yeah.
I heard you learned how to swim, Shadowheart.
How often do you want to say that, Halsin? And thanks so much for the follow.
You know, if you and your love ever wish to enjoy the waters
Gosh,
with me,
Halsin is so
I
horny.
could attempt a kelpie, or even a porpoise.
So, we made it here.
Count myself
Let's
lucky.
try to
I
escape.
may need a life.
Oh,
slows for a moment, and the air
Surprise,
becomes
surprise.
thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
Oh, Raphael.
I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
Ah, the music is going to be so good.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In
And it worked
doing
out.
so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Yeah, Raphael, seems like despite all the theatrics, your plan didn't work out. Upsetting, isn't it? I really love this interaction, but I also really love Raphael. Such a cool character. So melodramatic. Oh yes, and I'm here for that. But yeah, Trombone, also thanks for the follow, much appreciated. And did you ever try to DM, or are you just a player? One pump, Ruffy. I think I told that last stream, if you sleep with Halab, which of course we never would do, anyway, if you sleep with Halab, you can actually ask one question, and it can either be a question about the Orphic Hammer, which would be the obvious choice, but you can also ask about Raphael's performance, and ask if he's like good and bad. And to that, Halab just laughs and says very seriously, no. And you can actually confront Raphael with that, and it's hilarious because he just loses it if you do that. But yeah, since we didn't do that, we can't do that unfortunately, but it's amazing. If you didn't see that, I think I have a short about that on my YouTube channel, so self-promotion. And it's also just a hilarious scene, go check it out, it's really cool. I'm so excited, I really love the House of Hope. It is one of my favorite places, if not my favorite place here. My players are in the middle of the final boss battle of their game. Oh, nice! I just wish I could sing like that. Oh, that would be so cool, just like singing to your players. The only thing I did a few times was like either humming and adding that to like background music, or like reading a prayer text and incorporating that into the music. Like for a Follower of Love, I did that once. And hey Raven! Oh, I was lacking on Winter stream and came back to Ethan's stream. Hey there, how are you doing? Very nice to see you. Everything is connected. Nope, I've played in 2 or 3 one-shots and currently in a Strixhaven campaign. Oh, Strixhaven sounds so nice. How do you like it? I do have the book around here, and I DM'd in a like also Magical Academy campaign, but I never did Strixhaven actually. I think if I remember correctly, my first character was naive enough to actually try to appeal to Corilla. But I mean, we've read the text. She was part of torturing her poor sister Hope for decades. Screw her. Your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh,
She's
Hope,
still hoping.
you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corilla, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Karsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Go Hope.
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Oh, interesting. Like, in my first playthrough, I actually persuaded Jaheira to join us. And I kind of thought that only works if you already persuaded him to, well, basically kill himself to fulfill his contract with Raphael. But apparently it also works like this. It would make the fight easier, but I mean, we're playing on Tactician, we're not here for the easy fights. And it wouldn't be in character. I mean, we're playing quite the... Well, we're playing very lawful, but we're playing quite the dutiful Vengeance Paladins, so we're not making deals with devils. We're here to strike devils down. Let me just see that I don't overlook any chat messages. I'm cleaning my kitchen, have a lot of cleaning and running around to do, but glad to come in and say hi. Happy to see you. And also, good luck with cleaning. I hate cleaning. It's, I think, one of the worst tasks you have to do in your household. I'm about to kill Auntie Ethel for the first time in this run. Oh nice, good luck, Hoogits. I think that's like my favorite, or at least one of my favorite fights in Act 1. Really like that one with the mechanic. My friend and I did this in multiplayer, it was so fun. Oh, cool. In general, I love that you can just play this game with like up to 3 other people. It's so much fun. I still have like 2 runs I'm playing with friends, and I really have to continue those runs. Say the soon-to-be dead devil. Right, right? I mean, who's overreaching their potential? Who's overambitious? And you suck in bed. Oh, Raphael, you're just a champion and a half-fiend and not a full blood. It would be funny if you could be so sassy with him. I've been enjoying it. My Diamond Party is a sort of group and we became great friends. That's so nice. And so many inside jokes. We're near the end of year 2 and have 1 session left. Oh, nice. Going into almost 3 months since our last session. Ah, that sucks if you're scheduling issues. Because we want to end this campaign and possibly run Daggerheart. Oh, nice. Also cool that you're just like directly jumping into another setting. Yogi will side with you if you helped in the gauntlet killing all the rats. Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh. Afraid to fight me alone, Raphael?
You mistake efficiency and strategy for cowardice. It will be your last mistake. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
And if you found out about his performance from Halab, I think you can basically say, like, it's still longer than you last in bed or something like that, and it's amazing. It's really sad that we don't have that. Unfortunately, it would be out of character. If I remember correctly, every member of the party plus ODM has ADHD, so it makes sense that we want to jump into something different. Oh yeah, I really feel that. I think that's also like the challenge sometimes, to stick to like a really long campaign running over like several years, also as a DM to stick to that. And I think nothing's more fitting for Lavender than 2. I've been hoping to kill you ever since I met you.
Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
All mortal lives expire.
I have to be quiet to listen to the song.
Souls go to their dooms in flames forevermore.
It's such a nice song. And also this whole boss battle, if I had to choose like my favorite boss battle in the game, it would be this one. So yeah, to everyone who played the game, which I think is like most of you guys, which is your favorite boss battle in the game? And maybe also, which is your favorite song? I've been loving listening to my friends actually Genesis Campaign podcast. I've listened to every episode 2 times each, so there are times I know better than the players. Nice.
Hell. Effect in the
Okay.
cause, curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm.
It feels like such a shame to talk over the song. But yeah, we have to deactivate those pillars with radiant damage, so let's do that. Because otherwise Raphael's going to siphon just away on the souls. Counter spell.
Fools, how hard you have fought.
Okay, before we do anything foolish, let's see if they also reflect like radiant damage, because I think they do.
Doomed, detected, and caught.
Yep. Raphael's protection reflects twice that amount as fire damage, and this condition ends. So they just do it once, but like, I don't want to risk it.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's
I hate that we
over.
can't reuse
This
Fireball.
house of hope.
Let's go for those 3. Nice. Yeah. Isn't the song just amazing? Okay, could just go for a lightning bolt on Raphael, but I kind of want to focus the other enemies first, because I mean, they have so many HP, it's going to be a difficult battle. Ice Storm is honestly better than Shatter, you mean? But I mean, the thing is, Deanna, Astarion doesn't know Ice Storm. This is one of my favorite songs, definitely top 3. I really enjoy this fight too, but I don't know if it's my favorite. I just like so many. Okay, June, what are your top 3 battles in the game? If that's easier. Also just go for Cone of Cold. Let's go with Gale for Cone of Cold. At least I'm hoping I can take this one as well. And I can. They all saved, didn't they? Let's just do this again. Come on, don't save. Nice. We also really have to make sure that Hope is going to survive. But I think I'm just going to keep using Counterspell. At least while I still can do that. Counterspell! Oh gosh, let's hope we don't regret having used both our counterspells this turn. Okay. Oh, nice! I always forget that Shadowheart's weapon is also blinding like fiends. Yeah, they're kind of close to us. Let's take those 2 here. Decent, but kinda a lot of misses. This song exudes such power, it is so awesome. I think it's also, on a certain level, just like really hilarious to imagine that Raphael definitely like scripted this whole speech, right? Just sitting somewhere, having a notebook and being like, how do I say that? And scribble something down, it's like, nah, not epic enough. Nice. Just attack us, don't attack Hope. Nice. We just deactivated one of the soul pillars. This won't be fun. Go, Raphael.
Far out, foxed and undone.
Yep.
Detected and
Oh gosh, that was a lot of damage. Yikes. I think this actually could be dangerous. I mean, we can just use Preserve Life of Hope.
Concentrate.
Let me think for a second. The thing is, what is kind of nice is you do have a Divine Intervention of Hope. What you can do is go for Sunder the Heretical, which is going to deal 10 radiant damage. Of course, it's all going to be reflected on her. Oh wait, she already has Death Ward on her. I just want to say I want to do that, but I'm casting Death Ward on her. But since she already has Death Ward, we're still doing that. But I think afterwards I will just like use Mask Cure Wounds for Shadowheart. Okay, we're just quick saving, just to make sure everything's going to work. And here we go. That is actually everyone. Here we go. Yep, she would have died. Unfortunately, no one died, but they all lost the condition, right? Yep. So now we can use radiant damage as much as we want to. Okay, Infernal Stun, that's not good. This creature cannot move or act, and Raphael can soul drain it at will.
What's the plan?
Okay, what we're going to do is we're taking, I don't see a speed potion. Lavender, we need a speed potion. Speed, send that to Shadowheart. And then we're going to heal twice, because I think we really need that. Here we go. I would also love to use Radiance of Dawn, but let's be careful. We could even upcast it. Now let's do it like this. And I think basically everyone can use healing, right? And hey, welcome back Noembi! How are you doing? Oh, Gale is actually completely unbothered and still at full health. Halsin, Water Myrmidon, Cambion, here we go. Even though Hope is still not looking the best, so we're just going to use Death Ward on her. Okay, Hope, you have to survive. Please survive. There's nothing more we can do at the moment. To attack. Oh gosh. I mean, we can try to kill Corilla. Maybe let's do that. I mean, she was so cruel, it's just nice.
we shall carry the day.
I left Redemption, I want to save everyone, I don't want to save Corilla. We could just Mask Cure Wounds again. Just like looking at Hope, I'm kind of tempted to do that. I really don't want to lose her. I'm good, thank you. I got some dinner with me. Nice, what are you having? And I also think we have to destroy the pillars. I think otherwise we are going to have some trouble.
No choice.
You know what? We have so many speed potions, we will just use some of them. I said I'm going to stop potion hoarding, so let's stop today. Go, Halsin. Drink. And I think we're just starting with a Moonbeam. Here. Oh, for real? That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Ugh. Oh well. Got another speed potion. I'm on it, Diana. I'm on it. I'm not sure. Should I heal? But I mean, attack is the best defense, isn't it? don't know. But I think we can't get that devil here without getting hope, right? No. Let's put an ice storm here. We have to deal damage. I'm just anxious. I don't want to lose hope. Hey, and this one is also deactivated. Nice. Okay, Lavender. We're also going to go for haste. But maybe as a potion. There we go. The anxiety is real. Okay, we will just try to kill as many devils as we can. Okay, first one down. I think I'm not in attack of opportunity range of this one. So you here are my next target. Nice. No smite necessary. I get Athlon 3 moves thanks to mods. Oh, do you have mods which like make you more powerful? Questions of concentration. Losing a turn because concentration is broken is terrible. It really is. Okay, I think I'm going to ignore Raphael for the moment. The question is just, do I want to destroy another or deactivate another pillar? Let's go for this Camine here first. Smite. No, I can't go to the pillar.